Hello friends! Today I just want to share with you one of my favorite chia pudding recipes. It's dairy-free, it's vegetarian, not vegan because it has honey in it, but pretty close. And it's loaded with vitamins and minerals and all kinds of goodness. So let's get started. So this is called Matcha-Mint chia pudding. And I'm also going to add some pear, just for, you know, that nice fruity flavor. And if you're going to add fruit to your chia, you want to start by cutting the fruit first. I usually just dice it up nice and small. This is a great snack. It's good with lunch or for dessert. I like to have it in the morning with breakfast also. A lot of people like to take the skins off of the fruit. I leave it on. I feel like the skin of the fruit has a lot of great nutrients to offer. And then dice up the fruit into little squares. You can use just about any fruit you want for this. Just make sure that, you know, the flavors are going to be compatible. Like pear is a nice mild flavor that'll go well with, say, matcha and mint. It'll also go well with the cashew milk that I made. And it gives it that nice creamy, kind of delicate texture. Alright, now once you have your fruit diced up, set it aside. And you're going to want to pour your milk into a container and probably use about, I don't know, 4 cups. Okay. So to add the mint flavor, I'm going to use essential oil. Now it's really important that you only use 1 drop because pure essential oil is very, very strong. Any more than like 1 or 2 drops and it'll be overpowering. So just be careful. Or what you could do is use fresh peppermint leaves and it'll have the same effect, and it'll actually probably even taste better. Unfortunately right now I don't have any fresh peppermint because it's winter. So 1 drop. And that's it. And then I'm also going to add some more vanilla. There was already vanilla in the milk, but I really like vanilla. So we're going to add about another teaspoon of vanilla. And you'll notice that I'm adding all the other ingredients first before I add the fruit or the chia. There's a reason for that. And that reason is that if you can get all of the flavors into the milk first, then all of those flavors are going to soak into the fruit and it's going to soak into the chia and it's just going to mix together really nicely. Okay, so then the matcha. I would put 2 teaspoons of matcha in this. 1 and 2. Okay, so there's 2. You get your handy dandy whisk and you whisk it all together. Now, I keep adding matcha until I have this lovely light mint green color. And I ended up using about 3 tablespoons, teaspoons, not tablespoons. You will be swinging from the ceiling fan if you do that. But yeah, a good 3 teaspoons for 4 cups of milk is about right. And it already smells wonderful. Okay, and now it's time to add the chia. I usually start with 1 tablespoon per cup of milk, and then keep adding from there if I want it thicker. So let's start with that. Oh, and another thing you can do if you're in a hurry to get your chia pudding is to heat the milk and then add the chia. When you heat the milk, it helps the chia to absorb the moisture and it helps the seeds to expand more easily. And 1 more tablespoon. And then stir, stir, stir. And then add as much chia as you want. And if it does get too thick, you can always add more milk. And check it in about 10-15 minutes and see if the texture and the thickness is to your liking. If it's too thin, add more chia. If it's too thick, add more milk. And then, after all that, you add your fruit. Get that fruit in there. And here we have it. Matcha-Mint pear chia pudding. Ta-da! It's delicious.